how am I ever going to hook up with a man?
Maybe you can go on a date with someone at drama club.
Drama club? Yeah, I want someone normal.
What about Douglas?
Douglas?
Yeah.
Ew, guess again, I'm not going to fuck Douglas. But you
Violet
definitely
language.
can if that's your thing.
Violet.
Look, I'm gonna be here a lot more often now, so I need this place to smell less like
How do you mean
Harrison.
you're gonna be
Tinder
here
right
more
now
often?
to find a love connection.
Wait, Violet, Tinder is off limits.
Fine, Bumble.
No, we do not use our phones during group.
As We See It is a show about coming into adulthood, mostly through an autistic lens. It follows three characters as they navigate their 20s and the joys and heartaches that come with that.
Our goal throughout the whole process was, how do we make this feel as authentic as possible? Between Albert and Sue Ann and Rick, it's really what's made this show so special. They're brilliant. They're very different from the characters that were written, but at the same time, they have access to their own experience, so they were really able to sort of imbue their work with such a sort of deep sense of truth.
There wasn't so much of a need to act, which I'm usually doing all the time everywhere I go in society. I just have to act so that I'm not just so odd. And this was the first time where I was encouraged to not put away that side of myself.
In the writer's room and behind the camera, production, the makeup trailer, so many of the people on this show were either on the spectrum or directly connected to it. So seeing so many people have so many different things implemented in so many different ways, with confidence, with insecurity, with lack of awareness, and just to be around it and to see nobody bothered by it. It was just really nice. HRY, am I being fired?
You can discuss that with Jennifer.
Will I be paid until the end of the pay period?
It's not my department, Jack.
Because I'm saving up for a Roomba, and if I could get paid till the end of the pay period, I could get the Roomba S9 Plus. Otherwise, I have to settle for the Roomba 860, which is vastly inferior.
You need to leave now. Seriously?
I'm just taking one of each because I'm not sure which one I'm gonna want later. I've met a lot of people who are directly connected to autism, whether it's themselves, a family member, never really thought about, they've never seen their family or themselves represented this way.
I was taught from a young age that who I am is not okay. And so when people like my family members see portrayals like, oh my gosh, there's Asian people on the autistic spectrum and they're female, it changes their ability to accept and love and have space for our experiences.
I've definitely had some people reach out to me and be like, I love this show, I'm autistic, or I think I'm autistic. I didn't really realize it until after watching the show. So it's good that it was able to be good representation for people.
Okay, just walk right past the dog. That's a friendly dog.
Friendly dog, friendly dog, friendly dog, friendly dog, friendly dog, friendly dog. I did it. I did it, Mandy.
You did it!
I made it to the coffee shop.
It feels very satisfying to be able to do a show that you feel very proud of creatively, but aside from sort of it feeling creatively satisfying, you feel like this is something that's really good to be putting out into the world because it really does make a difference.